Or did the years erase what we once Dream, the years have been Your memory turns around these glowing streets. Still know your name. Though time has moved, nothing's the same. Under the lights after midnight, again I see a shadow through the rain. The city moves, but somewhere in the air, our old love lingers there. I walk the avenue we used to roam, two restless hearts far from home. The music fades, but in the neon glow, some things refuse to go. Under the lights after midnight, tonight your memory burns soft and bright, and every step along the shining lane brings back your name again. The paper waits beside the window light. Your name still trembles in my hand tonight. Outside the streets begin to bloom again, but every word I write returns to them. I fold the past between these careful lines, a quiet truth the morning never finds. The city wakes, the buses start to run, but I am still where our goodbye begun. I read the lines I almost sent to you. The ink grows thin, the silence breaking through. Some doors are closed by what we never do. Should I send this last letter in the spring, or let the petals fall on everything? If love survives in words we never say, why does your shadow never fade away? Years may soften what the night once knew. Old songs return with every shade of blue. The paper fades, but still it keeps your name. A quiet proof that hearts are not the same. Should I send this last letter in the spring, or let the wind erase everything? If time can turn the pain to something kind, why does your voice still cross my Old songs return with every shade of blue. The paper fades, but still it keeps your name. A quiet proof that hearts are not the same. Should I send this last letter in the spring?
Inside my reach, if time rewound, just one more song to play, would you still turn and stay? Two different lives, far from our youth. But something in the midnight air remains, a fragile spark inside the rain. When you came back to the city tonight, did your heart pause for a moment in the light? Or did the years erase what we once knew? Like footprints fading from your view. The record spins but never finds the end. A melody we used to understand. Your laughter drifting through the minor key. A quiet harmony that followed me. We wrote our dreams in careless summer lines. Two simple chords and borrowed rhymes. But something broke before the final part. A silence growing through the heart. The music fades, the rhythm slips away, but one refrain still asks me if you'll stay. What became of the song we never finished? The fragile tune, the night diminished. Did love dissolve between the lines we wrote? Or does it live in every missing note?
I found the tape inside.
An old cassette. Your voice still clear with no regret. The final verse was waiting to be sung. Forever young, forever undone. What became of the song we never finished? The quiet dream. The years have been. If I play that melody once more, would you be standing at my door? The garden wakes in colors soft and new. A gentle wind moves slow It's drifting down to places we once shared. The season turns, the world begins again. But every song still calls your name. This is a spring without your voice tonight. Flowers bloom, but nothing feels quite right. The world moves on beneath a tender sky. Yet every breeze still asks me why. Perhaps the years will soften what we knew. Perhaps the light will hide the truth. But every road that opens in the sun reminds me you were once the one. This is a spring without your voice tonight. Candles falling in the pale street light. And though the days return in gold and green, you are the space between. Your suitcase waited quietly by the door. Two shadows stretching on the wooden floor. The clock kept time we never chose to hear. A silent hour drawing near. The radio played something soft and slow. A song from years we used to know. Your eyes were looking somewhere past the wall, as if the night had said it all. No final words, no promise left to keep. Just quiet hearts and fading sleep. That was the night we did.